Hi, I'm Jen Skoglund, nutrition coach and personal trainer. So, are you dieting for the right goal? Today, I'm going to break down the three primary goals or goal types that people may have and why it's really important to have alignment between your goals and your expectations. So, if you are a yo-yo dieter looking for actionable steps to take to lose weight and keep it off for good, I have a free Facebook group in the link in the description below. So let's get right into it. There's three major types of goals that people will have, and they fall into the categories of performance, aesthetics, and health and longevity. So for performance, these would be the people that are very focused on things like CrossFit, marathon runners. Maybe they're just people who enjoy signing up for 5Ks and, just pushing themselves to do better. Anything that has a focus to enhancing performance. That is going to be a very different goal than losing weight. And here's where some of the frustrations may lie. A lot of people will decide to start running, start CrossFitting because their goal is to lose weight. When a lot of times what the focus, if you're working with a coach, would be is enhancing your strength and ensuring that you're doing certain workouts and components to those workouts that are going to enhance how quick you run, how much you can lift, things of that nature. So while exercise is obviously a part of all three of these goal types, performance enhancement is very different, nutritionally speaking, than what you would find for the other two types. The cons to performance, so obviously it's great that they are in absolute amazing physical shape or at least striving to get there. However, when you are looking at someone who is doing, high level performance competitions, they are not sleeping well. They are not necessarily eating well either. Especially in certain phases when they're trying to be competitive and recover same day. So maybe they have 3 competitions in the same day or back-to-back days. Their diets are definitely not spectacular. So they're putting a lot of stress. You've heard me talk about cortisol in my other videos on their bodies. The focus is not for health benefits at all. It actually can, the over exercising component can be very harsh on the body as well. So just know some cons to the performance. So, again, myself and others that I have coached have had that focus, but that's also, there's recovery phases and other things to it. But don't join running because you think that it's just going to drop weight. There actually are cardio aspects to training that can actually hold on to weight. So performers are not necessarily looking until maybe the end, last week or two of their competitions, some of them, to even get to a certain weight. Others, it doesn't matter how much they weigh. So for those that maybe are more of the longevity mindset, that are very focused on a scale weight, just know that there are differences and pros and cons to each category. The next category, aesthetics. So this is your bodybuilders, people maybe who are very focused on losing their last 10 pounds, 15 pounds, because they want that ab look. So they want that washboard, make my abs pop look. You need to be very focused on macros, your nutrition, and have a very fine-tuned strength training component to what you are doing. This is going to involve a lot of muscle building so that when you cut the fat, you actually can make those muscles enhanced and pop. So again, kind of any type of figure modeling, bodybuilding, or people that are very focused on just trying to get as shredded as possible. Again, there is a huge bulking phase, so you cannot be worried about how much you weigh on the scale. You are looking to enhance muscles and build a certain figure. And again, this puts a lot of stress on the body, high cortisol, a lot of injuries that can come out of obviously heavy lifting, same as in the performance category. And the third category is health and longevity. So these typically are the large portion of us out there, right, that are looking for a way to maintain our health and to live as healthy and as long as possible. The focus is going to be on making better food choices, eating kind of like that 80-20 health lifestyle, getting outside, enjoying fresh air. This is where if you have a particular food style or choice that you want to adhere to, such as veganism, vegetarianism, this is where it's easiest to apply it. And honestly, those would be two very good lifestyle choices, especially if you're looking for health and longevity, more plant-based rather than a meat-based diet. And these here are where you can really find a sustainable lifestyle that isn't looking for excess, right? So in our performance category, we have people that are excessively working out, probably multiple different types of styles of workouts, being competitive, really pushing themselves. Aesthetics very similar, although it's probably more a muscle building focus. And here in health and longevity, it's finding that balance between a strong nutrition base and also making sure that we're finding things that we can be doing to move, enhance our cardiovascular system, and get some exercise into place, but it doesn't have to be excessive. It can just be an add-on to a lifestyle. So why I bring this up is because you really should ensure your goals and your diet choices are in alignment, especially if you are working with any type of nutrition coach or coach in general. There are a lot of people that come to me that want to have abs, lose their last 10 pounds, but they also want to find health. So a lot of times, depending on what they are looking for, there might be some conflict in what they're telling me their goals really are. So make sure that you are really thinking about what it is that you're willing to prioritize in your life, what it is that you really are focused on. Are you focused on, if you're pre-diabetic, just trying to get it under a better lifestyle scope to try and reverse some of your lab work? Are you overweight and looking to just find something that's sustainable, that you can lose weight in small increments slowly, but over time are going to be able to maintain this? Are you that person that is looking for a lifestyle where you're okay with weighing and measuring everything that you eat in order to have the six-pack that you're looking for? So make sure that you know exactly what is in your heart for what you want for your body, what you want for your priorities, what you can really implement into your current lifestyle. It can always change and adapt, but just be aware that when you are thinking about what it is you're looking for, that if you're working with somebody, you're very clear about it and you can prioritize what it is. So maybe you need to lose the 30 pounds before you are focusing on having abs. But I find that if you're not clear and understanding in your goals and what you should expect, It can drive people to give up too soon in what they've been working really hard towards because the expectation of the abs was there when really the expectation should be in finding energy, making it through the day without a caffeine or a snack pick me up, and really cheering themselves on for the loss of their first 5 pounds. So I hope this was of value to you today. And again, as I mentioned before, if you are a yo-yo dieter, you're looking for actionable steps, some more free trainings, and getting kind of a behind the scenes look of what I provide for my one-on-one coaching. So some of those little secrets and tips and tricks of the trade. Then I invite you to join me in my Total Metabolism Makeover Facebook group. Again, the link is in the description below, and I hope to see you there soon.